What it do, my lovely pecan babies and gang? It's your boy Pecan Shalil back at it again with another Sims 4 LP of We Came a Longer Way. This is gonna be the start off to season 3, and we back playing with my boy Jensen. I turned my mic up in the game sound, so hopefully everything still crispy and loud enough. Even though in my previous videos my voice is just kind of naturally low when I'm like, just mellow or just regularly talking, not amped up or any of that. So like it just be a vibe. And like I've been going through it, y'all, like from the past videos when y'all seen like them vlogs of like me at work and stuff and me talking and stuff like that. Like it was so much going on. I still haven't even been paid for those. It's not that I haven't been paid, but I can't even get to the money. Like they sent my money to like a account that I can't even really get in right now. But that's just for a later date, really. So I'm not tripping about it, but I was tripping about it. Like it took for me to like actually go through more of a bit of emotions and stuff today and now. Like, just being able to just talk about it, even though I can't see, hear, or talk, one on one to you all. But eventually, I will. And you like I create a community and jump where we just talk and vibe and chill and just be peaceful and stuff like that. But my boy Jensen decided to get back on his art, this morning. And the last previous night before this, he had just opened up his diner. Cause if y'all remember in the last episodes, we could not get that doggone diner open for nothing. But the situation was I had the mods folder inside of another folder instead of just having it in the mods folder separately. So that's why it was a bit of a, confusion and one showing up and stuff like that. But my boy just got done working out. He's been up, on just energy drinks and coffee since he, had the diner open and stuff. The diner closed at like 11:30 though, and he just been up ever since then and stuff. Like he worked out and he had came down here and ate. He made him some cortado, which is this coffee over here in like a little glass. But he haven't finished it or nothing like that. So we'll just have him finish it when he get done with this painting. And another thing, the reason that I really like was like, man, I have to just kind of like get into it and not like be lazy, but not even because I'm not a lazy person, but sometimes I could just like let my feelings and stuff, in my emotions get in the way of me like still doing things that I actually, like to do or, once like to do and stuff like that. But basically it's some tea going on because the days where I wasn't recording, even the video that I uploaded before this video, I know is a bit, just not quite it and stuff like that, but I just had to put something out there of the last video that I tried to record of me playing with the twins. And after that recording and stuff like that, plus work and junk, I just started going through it and stuff like that to where I just kind of like shut off after some things went on and stuff like that with like the job and stuff, and kind of just played with um the Abel, like the twins household, without recording. And I did that for kind of like a day or two like straight. So like I played with them like multiple days. The boys is still getting ready to age up, but lastly they was just getting ready to like do virtual school. So Archer and DeAndre will not be attending school as they was doing it, leaving, going, getting on the bus or the train and whoop de whoop. They'll be actually doing it virtual since they getting ready to graduate. And another thing is, you remember how they used to be so cool with Jensen? Now they hate Jensen, DeAndre and Archer. And DeAndre and Archer is now cool. They buddies and stuff, but they still have their little disagreements and arguments and stuff. But their relationship is way more better than it is with Jensen. And basically, it's all because of Archer. Like, Archer told DeAndre some things, like, and stuff like that. I gotta really, finish planning it out, but this is really based on like black mafia family, like not too much of black mafia family, but it is like kind of like a scenario or like theme that I'm going with them. And sorry that I'm 5 minutes in and just talking, but I just want to give y'all a brief rundown without the extra noises and stuff like that in the back. So with that, like, I got to play like Harvest Fest and all of that. So Harvest Fest is basically Christmas. So Christmas just passed, but New Year's is still coming up. So New Year's will be playing with Jensen, but for Christmas I was playing with the twins. And their dad has like been kind of like getting more money and more famous and stuff like that. Even Archer, like Archer did start like recording, making videos, YouTube videos and stuff like that. So he started getting like some notoriety and stuff like that. And DeAndre, he kind of just like got notarized, kind of like for just being there. I kind of guess, like, not that he don't be doing nothing, but it ain't nothing that he really be doing. Oh yeah, he do be he be twitching. I'm sorry y'all, like my boy be twitching, and that's like I mean, not twitching, but yeah, like twitching. Like he be screaming and stuff like that, which is like switch on Sim. So he be switching. So he got like a few fame points and stuff and notoriety from doing that. So everybody just got their own motion back there at Dad's house and stuff like that. So everybody started kind of getting the big head, but the twins became closer. Like, I was gonna make sure that they at least got some type of bond, cause it's like, y'all are twins, bro. Get over the bull crap. So they got like cool, but now they hate Jensen. Like, they always get into it with Jensen. They don't want to hear none he be talking about. They don't really even be trying to associate and stuff with him like that. But it's mainly because of what he did and everything to still get him and Dad in the house that they was in and stuff like that. So Archer kind of even though DeAndre didn't like that at first, that's why DeAndre had asked him like, how much money have you been stealing from people? And Jensen was like, I ain't been stealing no money from nobody, but let's go on and sell this painting. Well, that was a cute painting. We should have kept it, but it ain't really, you know, excellent or a masterpiece for us to keep. So we're gonna have him to finish his coffee. But yeah, like, y'all wouldn't even believe the story about the twins and Dad at the Met Gala. Cause yes, Dad made a best-selling book, and it was nominated for an award, but he didn't even go to it. So then when Archer's turn Archer had did a viral video and it blew up. He got nominated, and Archer was not about to stand down, and he was about to go to that doggone Met Gala no matter what. So they was actually excited that he had got accepted, but that was like, at least you get to like experience it, and I had missed out on my opportunity to go to mine. So I don't even want you to miss out on it yourself. So that's really what Dad was telling Archer. So like, after he had got nominated and said that he would be getting an award, they planned in everything on the schedule when they would be flying out to go there and jump the hotel they'll be staying in and stuff like that. Let's have him to brush his teeth before he go to bed. Let's have him to brush teeth, then wash his face. Like, I have to get my sleep schedule and routine good, cause if you just keep yourself up, like, mentally and physically with good hygiene, then you will be alright, bro. Like, bump the money. Like, money can't always money don't make you have good hygiene, good character, and none of that. Like, you make your own self have that by just being yourself. And I was kind of letting money, like, get to me, like, cause really it was the fact that, like, I had just got the job. I thought it was like my big, break, almost, in a sense of not having to depend or ask my mama for anything, or, just not having to look for her to manipulate me into, taking any source of money or anything from her and stuff like that. But it really had got to me when the money had went on another account that I couldn't get any, access to at the time. So I was like, I'm just back at square one. Like, I resigned the position because they gave me such a hard time about trying to transfer my money to the right account, because it's not like I didn't give them the right account number and everything for the money to go to the right account, but they still just didn't change it. So, or their employer didn't. But it was a lot. Like, it was real stressful, plus staying up all of those light hours. That is so loud. Let me turn this down. But yeah, y'all, like, oh yeah, I was on the Met Gala story. But yeah, y'all, so when they finally made it to the Met Gala, everybody still had a good time, but let me tell you who had the most fun, even though it was Archer's being nominated for the award. That, yes, Mr. Donovan. That man had a whole foursome in the bathroom with multiple chicks, and they wasn't ugly. He even had Vanessa, which is Jensen's first soulmate, who he still be seeing at work. And cause she's an actor and he was just in the business, like, he just new to it, but she was a part of it. It was just crazy. It's like they was all in there giving sloppy toppy to dad, and then just some whole bunch of other stuff, while the twins was just out there chanting it up. Dad let them have their first drink, at the bar gate. Then let them have a little vodka soda. So the boys was feeling good, but it's just the fact that dad really went back there and had a whole freaking fivesome, not a threesome, a fivesome, with multiple young adult and women. Like, that explains typical Met Gala. Our maid must be here, cause I hear the doors closing. Right, cause I'm like paranormal activity. But no, that gotta be her, cause she be coming around like this time, like 10:30 to 11. Cause sometimes when I be busy, I don't never get a chance to like see her and like she clean up. But that's another thing that we gotta talk about, because if she down here, we about to get on her. Yes, she's down here, because let me tell y'all the tea behind this chick right here. Even though she done aged up, she was a bit older than Jensen. But I told y'all, like, Jensen ate Dylan's heart in the beginning of the episodes and stuff. Like if y'all go back to like the first season and stuff, like y'all really see like Jensen's like whole like come up and stuff like that, or like what he did to even get into like where he is now. But this is the maid, and y'all remember in the last episode when she was already trying to seduce him, talking about how she wanted to get this, had to be able to get her hair done and stuff like that. So she wanted to offer like her body and stuff to Jensen, but Jensen really just didn't know what she was really talking about and stuff at first. But he was like okay, cool and stuff like that. But she don't got older. She like about like 31 right now, and her butt is in love with Dad, because no, she was not one of the ones at Met Gala, but she did show up there, but she wasn't the one that was involved in the foursome. But they didn't even meet at the Met Gala. I'm trying to see how they met. Like, it was so much going on that weekend. I was just playing with them. But moral of the story, however they met, whether she met my dad at a bar or whatever, at that script club, whatever, they hit it off, and Dad wanted to be her sugar daddy. Like, dude was barely even making money off of them books, but when he seen her, he wanted to instantly be her sugar daddy. So Dad been spicing it up on her and stuff like that, to where this doggone chick done actually fell in love with my pops. So she done actually fell in love with my pops, and during Christmas, that was just like 2 or 3 days ago, she was over there opening gifts. Jensen hadn't even seen her yet. He hadn't even came over, cause Dad was being sly, didn't even invite her over or nothing like that yet. But yeah, y'all see her like with her little sneaky young body, but even though she ain't young no more, she ain't no young adult. But she need to finish cleaning, cause it's dishes over here. So what are you doing? Like, she probably trying to, oh, okay, I was like, she probably trying to be messy, cause she knows she like my dad, but steady over here trying to get some from me. Like, she really trying to work the both of us, but Dad actually like putting that thing on her, and like actually paying her good money. So, her doing this and John, like, she got some skeletons in her closet for sure that she need to tell Jensen about. But she gonna keep playing him and stuff like that, acting like she ain't got nothing to do with anything or know anything and stuff like that. So we just gonna have Jensen to come and do his little morning workout routine in his own crib, since he ain't gotta go to no gym, even though that shouldn't be no excuse for me. Like, if you really want to do something, you'll do it. Like, I gotta just start putting forth the effort, cause sometimes I be tripping, being like extra hard on myself, but not just hard on myself, but hard on my whole beliefs and just God and stuff in general, and how I perceive him to be and stuff like that. And I just be so hard and bashing myself, and then like getting upset with God at like the fact that I am who I am, or that I'm this way or I'm that way, or that I'm having a really hard time, obtaining a bit of success for me and stuff like that. But I'm still alive, and I still got clothes on my back, food on the table, and stuff like that. So I should have never been, caught up in such a conceited or just an ungrateful way. But I thought I was on the right path with the job and everything, but it kind of brought me back down to a humble level of like jobs will just never be for me. Like, I'm not saying it's not okay to work 9 to 5 jobs or whatever, how long you work or whatever time you go, but jobs just ain't for me. And really, I would recommend that nobody work a job if you know that you don't want to worry about paychecks, who gotta pay you, and it's them slipping up, then it going to the wrong account, and them skipping out on your hours, not calculating it right. It's just a whole bunch of mess. Like, being your own boss and entrepreneur just saves you so much. so much, just stress and time. Like, even if you're an entrepreneur and gotta hire people to work for you, be that type of boss that you don't want to have, that you didn't want to have or go through when you was doing a job. Like, if people not really, if people having a hard time or obtaining their funds or whatever they like whatever, basically whatever you owe to people, just give it to them. If you owe them money, regardless or whatever you owe them, even if you owe them a shoestring, give them back whatever you owe them. Like, it just saves so much hassle. Let's have him to do the hill challenge, but it's a short workout, but it's more intense because his fitness levels is going up. And I know that the more that I work out, the more that I would be able to like lift more heavier things or like go longer. But sometimes I just be hard on myself with that too. Like, I'm not, being as fast or going as fast or as muscular as I want, or really I just be taking my time sometimes. But I had, you just have haters and stuff sometimes around, and people that try and tell you. Cause I had this one dude, he was like, "Oh, you losing weight." Then one day I came after him not seeing me, cause he worked there at the gym where I go and work out at, and he don't even too much know me like that, but he be feeling the need to, kind of just, I don't know. I kind of, should take his advice, cause what he was saying wasn't no joke though, cause I think of myself that way too, and it's like, but I don't be trying to be hard on myself. But when another person tell you, something that you don't want to hear, it be kind of, like, hey. But he basically was like, him and his girl, I guess they had been talking about me or whatever and stuff like that. So him and his girl, they was like, I had came there to work out and stuff like that, and I had done worked out for at least about like, probably, I ain't gonna lie, it was short little bit of time, but people don't understand what you be going through or what your mentality, like what be like going on with like your mental state and stuff like that. So me going to the gym when I really didn't feel like it, was going through something, was me actually like doing something and being proud of myself. But when I got there, I probably like worked out for about 25-35 minutes and stuff like that, and then I was ready to go because I just, the exhaustion in my brain, being emotionally tired and drained and stuff like that, or just not really into it and stuff like that in general, just really feeling out of it and out of myself. I was getting ready to leave, and him and the girl gonna go talking about some, "Oh, you gone already? You just got here." And then she had did like a little, like little side eye and stuff like that. And then he gonna go chuckling and stuff, talking about some, bro. He literally just come and like, he do what he do and then be straight on out. But he was like, just if you gonna come, like, go hard and stuff at it and stuff like that. Like, he was like, you just gotta go hard at it and stuff. So none he really said or nothing like that, but my mind perceived it as, since the girl had said that little slick comment, I thought both of them was trying to be funny, but he actually was just, probably, but that's not my first time seeing them together, like, talking. Not saying that they be talking about me, but you know how the mind can just be negative sometimes. So her butt leaving, like, go ahead on, Miss Thing. Y'all went to the top of the roof. But sorry about my talks, but these is my videos. If you really don't want to hear me talking or blah 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 and this, like, I'm still playing the game at the end of the day. But if I have something to say and I don't want to be interrupted or things all loud in my ear, then I'm gonna pause it. So sorry. Like, Like, I'm telling y'all about my life because it be hard, and I know I'm not the only one. But, you know, I just want to be able to tell y'all things. So let's see what some trends, cause DeAndre also bought, I mean not DeAndre, I be getting them mixed up cause in the last video I was calling DeAndre Jensen, but they just be looking so much alike. But he had got him like a little recording, little studio set and stuff like that, so I wonder, like, is he gonna really be into music production? Really? I mean, not music production, but video production. Like, he like music too. So he should be, excuse me, he should be a producer. But either way, we'll just see. Jensen is so many things right now. But him just being so many things is what kind of helped him, like, still get here in a way. It might not have been the best of what everybody expected, but, or even what he expected, but by him just always knowing what he wanted and, like, doing it, like, not really doing jobs too much like that, but taking advantage of the things that you could buy like this to make extra money. The pros and cons of having like a computer on the Sims 4. Like, I'm trying to show you all the pros and cons of having like a computer, having the Get Famous where you got this, then having that little fast food diner mod. You know, it's just a lot. Even if he wanted to get him like a restaurant and stuff, but the diner is way much better and easy to manage than actually getting like an actual restaurant in his game. Cause if you go over here to own businesses, he could buy a vet clinic, a restaurant, or a retail store, and maybe a retail store soon. But as of right now, he just want to kind of get his money still stable because it's not the best. Like, he still ain't even making that much from his acting gigs. So handiness, fashion tips, days, vlogs, media production, these are trending right now. So let's just have him to do a fashion tips vlog. Hopefully it don't get censored or demonetized with his shirt off. But he's basically just like giving fashion tips on like the new Boohoo Man drop, or like sportswear. Y'all peep my man's bod though, it's nice. If you keep it up, keep that physique and stuff. Like me though, like my natural body is already nice, cause this girl who I like, you know, like, she really wanna like get some meat on her bones cause she think that she real skinny and stuff like that, which she is, but she ain't anorexic. Like, my baby is still healthy, but she wanna be thick and she want her a little badunkadunk back there, which whatever she been doing, even though I seen what she been doing, like, this girl literally puts anything in the blender that like adds fat on your doggone muscles or like bones. So I seen her like put a naked smoothie, oatmeal, another type of juice, fruits, whatever, a whole bunch of just stuff. Probably just a whole bunch of stuff. And it been getting her thick, but it's like she was already like, her natural body and stuff is just already good, so I don't know why she wanna be like thick so bad to where she does it like that. But at least she ain't going get no surgeries or nothing like all the other girls be thinking they gotta do or going doing. And she actually, like, whatever she doing really is like something what could probably help anorexic girls get thick. So I'm really proud of her, but you know, she's still cute though. As always, she'll never be ugly though. I don't know. Maybe I just have this thing with real skinny girls, liking real skinny girls. So he just standing here, but he's still recording the video. It's just this man ain't changed no outfit. Really, we ain't even gotta do this for real. We got a whole diner. We make food and act for a living and a whole bunch of other stuff. So why is we just focusing on making a fashion tip video? He needs to select a different oil because this pancake soybean oil has been burning the food. So he gotta pay $200 for this Autos upper class peanut oil. But it's gonna make the food come out better. And this is what he made from having a diner open last night, and he had like 2,000 and some dollars. So he made like a whole 3 extra bands. People kept coming back though, even if it was the same people. They just liked it, the cooking. So he still got some stuff in the fridge that he can do. Why is everything so high? Like what? Let's do some fried chicken drumsticks. Wow, that's $266. Let's actually have him to do some gourmet deep frying meals too. Like they went up on the prices for what? Like it's so hard to make that food. I guess 'cause we got that new oil. Okay, the only gourmet meal he can make is this, which is $192. But it's worth it though. We'll make the money back. He also can like make whatever food he want. He don't just have to deep fry. So we gonna have him to get on the grill too, 'cause everybody liked it. His grilled mango dip something he made. That's like what made people come back really. So he just finna cook this, and he gonna open his diner whenever he got enough food prepared for them. So y'all will see y'all when he kind of got a bit more food done and stuff, but he just deep frying the food and stuff right now. So we'll see y'all soon. So y'all, I'm back, and I just remembered that another important thing that I forgot to mention in the beginning when it came. Look, my boy hungry. He like, I gotta taste me one of these real quick. Like my boy, like they could get something to eat when I'm done. And this chicken looks so good though. Like talk about church's chicken. Talk about some good fried chicken, y'all. That looks so good. Look at that drumstick. Like, wow. You could tell it's crispy. But anyways, y'all, another tea besides all of that with dad and the maid and stuff, y'all, me just casually like end up going through Jensen's like relationship list, and guess what I see? My boy has a son with Rummy, and Rummy has not mentioned anything about this kid to me. We have a son, y'all. We literally have a son named Cassie Watson. I mean Casey Watson. And he is my son. Look, it says right there, plain as day, my son, and he is still a infant. And you know, bro, that's out there in that doggone country hillbilly area with her and her hillbilly ex of a husband. Because why my baby got on boots? hillbilly boots. But that's one part of the tea. But then as I continue scrolling on down, and he's so cute, y'all, and I'm glad he's a chocolate baby. Like, but why wouldn't he be? Both of us is kind of like chocolate, but y'all know. Anyways, Vanessa, as we can see, is still alive. But look who's dead. Like, look who passed away. Lassie. Lassie Lou, the producer who was working with us when I was like trying to flirt with her one day at the job, and I was like she wasn't really feeling us. But then when we was out with Rami, like, she like came, hugging all on Jensen and stuff like that, and Rami ended up leaving, and Lassie and him, ended up like, they ain't never do nothing, but they was like becoming a thing, basically. But she's a ghost now. She's dead, and we don't even know how she died. Let me see. It gotta be a way that they can tell why. Let me see. We don't want to revive her. But I wonder how you could see like how a person died. I don't know, y'all. But what if Rami got a hold to her ass? Like, what if she's crazy? But really, I feel like it was an industry. It was an industry. It was an industry. Alright, my lovely pecan babies, we back, and as you all can see, my boy Jensen done whipped up a few things for the customers or the consumers to come, eat on and stuff like that. So over here we got the lovely fried chicken. We got us some vegetable stuff in the middle on that little white plate. Over here we got us some fried bean tacos with some avocado on the top. Then this little yellow white like meatball soup type of thing is like kinda, I think, like a dessert more than more like than like a type of like meal type of thing. But they could still get full off of it. Then he got his like little famous grilled beef stew. He got some grilled veggie burgers for the ones that can't really partake in a lot of meat. And then he got some fried churros, like some meat sticks of like lamb. Yeah, churrasco. Churrasco is a Brazilian barbecue method where juicy pieces, slices, steaks, and chops of beef, sorry, veal, lamb, pork, and chicken are placed on a big skewer and grilled over wood fire. This practice started in the early 1800s when the Gauchos people that settled in the Rio Grande do Sul area would get together and start a fire, adding a large portions of meat on skewers and slowly grilling the meat. Alright then. But he finna go on and open up this diner. That's what I know. So we gonna go over here. Let's do our little advertisement first. Go ahead and pay that little 500 for a social media advertisement. And then let's open the diner. Like, sorry y'all, I'm coughing and stuff. I don't mean to be coughing. Hold on. Alright, we back, y'all. And no, I was not. What's already smelling? Oh man, the fried bread taco. Clean up. Cause we had that since yesterday, but who would have thought that it would go bad? And no, like I said, I wasn't smoking y'all or nothing like that. I'm actually trying to stop doing that, but I just be having, still the cough though. So hopefully some people come and this 4,000 goes to like at least 8K. At least 8K. That's what I'm hoping for. Before I end this video, let's have Jensen to make him a drink since he like to drink. We see a customer running for our good food. Let's see, let's do a glass of Hennessy this time. He just spending money. Look, we just made 276 and he finna spend 250 of it. It is getting pretty hot now. I'm gonna take off my shirt. I'm finna be like Jensen in a minute. Cause I just got hot all over the sun too. Look, we making money, y'all. 276. Hopefully we get like some promoters that want to promote our brand. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Alright, go on and drink your little Hennessy, boy. Y'all, we is making that money, no cap. Let's see who, geesh. Let's see who out here eating. You know she gon' pull up every time to get her something to eat. Miss Thing right here. You know she gon' pull up every time. Look, what's stinking though? Cause hopefully it's not none of this food. Maybe it's somebody stinking though. It's this dude, or is it this? No, everything fresh. He just stinking right here, Mr. Stefan. Cardenas, you stinking, man. Look, I wonder, can we ask that question? Be like, why are you so dirty? Yes, finally somebody. No, they literally just leaving their plates, but sitting, standing up. But before I changed, like, the type of table that was out there, they was actually eating at it. Now they not eating it. And why did she come in here in my house? I don't really like people coming into my house. But she wanted to come. Somebody just left me a big old tip. What do you want, lady? Let me see. Let's give her a friendly introduction. Let's see. Is she ugly, y'all? She ain't too bad looking. Let's see. We already at 8K talking about by tonight. Ain't no telling how much we finna get to. Let's see. Let's just give her a friendly. Oh, we already did all of that. What can we do? Do we even like her first? First of all, we need to check her about coming up in our house, but we ain't got that mean no impacts mod. Let's see, let's just try to make friends. Everybody talking about the food is okay, not too great, not too bad. Here's some tips anyway. Yeah, at least y'all giving me damn tips. Y'all know that food good. Some of it that's out there is not is normal quality. Why you flirting and you don't even know what I'm saying?
See why?
She don't even know my language. All the women just be crushing on Jensen. And obviously his dad, when they can't get the Jensen, then they go to his dad trying to be sneaky and conniving. Cause that's literally what that our maid was doing. Jensen wasn't giving her any. He was he had hooked up with some other girl at the Met Gala, and to get her lick back, cause she ain't get none. Dang, little kid just came up paying 460 something for that beef stew. That I told y'all that beef stew be selling. That beef stew be selling. We at 8K, y'all. Right, where is her kids? Where her, I mean, not her kids, a little child, where's her kids? Nah, where's her parents? This thing wanna glitch, they be looking so ugly when the form is not there. That's crazy. But she ain't talking about nothing because she already don't even know English. So don't come back in my house. Cause you don't even know English. You just want to try and come in and say, "Oh, I was in the famous Jensen Abel's mansion." Even though he ain't all that famous, but y'all know my boy still be making boss moves. What is he doing down here? Paint. Okay, he painting right now. So we gonna let him finish doing it. This is our director, ain't it? Madeline Cooley. If this our director, I don't know. I think this was. No. She keep coming back with her hungry self. Golly, she come and get more food. I mean, well, it's good. At least she paying. But dang, like, I know you coming for something else thinking I'm gonna give you what you want, but I'm not, cause Jensen don't know that she really sleeping with our dad, cause he wasn't there when the Harvest Fest and all of that was going on. He came later and she wasn't there. But it's still the fact though. Alright y'all, we at 10K now. My boy done made his little 10K, 10 bands. So he was at 4, so he basically made like 6K. 6K and some. He making bread though off that food. Y'all can't even say it. Y'all can't even say nothing about my boy. He did trying to make sure he got something stable. And he definitely is going to get his son from Rummy, even though he don't know. But that's what we going to have him to do. Like, my boy got to get his son, because why would you not tell us about our son? Like, do you want us purposely to be paying that expensive child support? Like, my boy just, bro, somebody is tipping and buzzing, bro. Oh, we got somebody. Let me see. I think that's the the mayor of the city where oh, ain't nobody out. She gone. She said this food is wonderful. I'll tell my friends about this wonderful diner. Alright, so we got the mayor. Telling folks to come mess with us. She wanted a little catch up with her but you'll be okay, sweetheart. Adeline Bell. Wow, I'm glad it don't say Bell, cause we definitely don't be hoping for no other, siblings or babies or nothing, bro. Alright, that money coming in. We got one more veggie burger that he just came and got, the little Arabic man. You know how that Ramadan be going. Boy had to come and get him a vegan burger after Ramadan, after fasting. We got 8 Roscoe's. They not even getting that. They going crazy for this bison beef stew. Somebody just bought the last one. She just bought the last one. They tearing up everything. What's only thing left is the fried chicken and the vegetable and the churrasos. At least we know what's our best seller. That bison stew. That soup. That little sugary soup. The veggie burgers was selling. A lot of our stuff was selling, but they don't want none of this fried chicken. It look like none of that what you call it? A lot of people be watching out for their health and stuff though. Cause they like fried foods and stuff, but they also just pay for like a good quality like healthy meal. So my boy Jensen finna like clean up some of this mess. Cause it's like nowhere for these plates to go. Hold on, y'all. Know when folks be calling you, then when you actually respond, then they be like, never mind, or like, bro, leave me alone. Folks always calling my name, saying this, saying that. I get so tired of that. Sometimes I don't even be wanting my name no more, bro. Or the name that I be going by. So he just grabbing some stuff, cleaning up, gonna take it to the this little stanky man right here. My fault, y'all. This is who he linked up with, and she ain't ugly, y'all. Parker Painter. I mean, is that? Yeah, Parker Painter. Jensen would be like a good painter in her last name Painter. But y'all, she ain't ugly worth for nothing. And they hooked up at the Met Gala. Look how Jensen looking at her. He blushing already. That's why his face so red like that. Like, I ain't even gonna count. Like, I might have Jensen to like propose to her. Cause then she is not a townie or any of that. Then she good looking. Then they get along together. Then she got drip cause she always like got on like some fire shoes and stuff like that. But he gotta finish cleaning up though. He just gonna have to call her over a day where he not working and let her just go ahead and eat. Cause he really racking up this money so he could take her on a nice date. He just ain't let her know yet. So she can go in and come and eat. Dang, somebody really racking up some money so they can take me on a nice date. Whoever you are, even if you come across this video, I gladly appreciate you. And I thank you for that. I'm gonna be nervous, of course. I think we both are gonna be nervous, but I'm gonna just be so happy at the same time. And probably horny. But that would be the best part. I'm gonna be so freaking, I don't know. I'm gonna be so freaking fine. Look, finish cleaning up, bro. Trying to go work out on these dishes. I know I don't even like to work out like that, bro. I mean, I don't like to wash dishes like that. But I don't like to work out either like that. They better come and eat the rest of this food that's up here, cause it got 2 hours before this fried chicken go bad. Oh. Anyways, bro. I'd be so glad when I got my own peace and privacy, bro. Well, let me read this. Let me read what this say real quick. disliked Sim nearby. There's this Sim Jensen just doesn't feel super comfortable around, perhaps for no real reason other than a gut feeling. Well, this Sim is nearby. Jensen can only hope they won't try to start a conversation. And tell me why I literally feel like that between like my mom and stuff like that. And I know that she be feeling like that towards me, but like she actually like tries to make it seem like she be getting sick or something like that. But I saw something yesterday where it was like you will make people uncomfortable with how high you vibrate and stuff like that, or how real you be. So if motherfuckers be getting sick or just disbothered with my presence and stuff like that, then I don't care, cause really y'all just not satisfied with yourselves. So Jensen needs to stay away from whoever this is. And this says giddy glow from having a drink. There is a playful sparkle in Jensen's eyes and a warm rosy blush spreading across their cheeks. Whatever is in that drink, it brought a cheer and a hint of daring to the evening. Jensen is feeling unusually chatty and light on their feet, ready to share laughter and maybe a few too many stories. Oh, my boy ready to like. Let's see. Let's have. As I was saying, y'all, like the whole like that's why I don't like getting interrupted when I'm doing something, especially when it's something like that I look at as business too, cause it's not all fun and games and stuff like that. Like y'all doing Sims, even though it's a fun kind of like I don't know, programming game too at the same time, but like a addictive game, it still gets stressful. It still updates. It's still certain mods and stuff. You gotta make sure be updated, or you just gotta make sure your game don't be lagging. You gotta make sure everything just be running smooth and stuff like that. And sometimes when it's not, like even like before I did like this video, I had started recording like one but when I had went to like this build mode up here, the stuff at the bottom that show like the objects and stuff didn't even load, so I had to restart the whole game. So it is some pros and cons to doing this, but it's like when you got somebody that's in your space or in your area or in the house as you while you doing this, and then calling your name for unnecessary reasons, it pisses you off. It's like, leave me alone. But back to my train of thought, what I was saying is the fact that Lassie Lou, the producer who Jensen was getting close with, has passed away, and also another one of his co-workers that was a background actor there, Chance Hodges, even he's passed away. So what I was saying and assuming to make this story a little bit gossip and tea is, realistically speaking, just like it's not even really tea, like this junk really goes on, but I'm considering this as like a industry sacrifice type thing. So I feel like since the acting company that I work for, they was like getting backlash from like other bad actors that was on before Jensen even came, like they had to kill off two people to kind of pay some dues and stuff like that. So the two people that they chose, one was the background actor, Chance Hodges. And if I see him to work tomorrow and he's a ghost, I'm just deleting him, because I don't believe that ghost should still be flying around in the realm and stuff like that. Like, we don't want no ghost babies. I just want them to go to the Netherlands in peace. But Chance, we kind of liked him. The thing about it that would make it so sad is that Jensen actually thought that Chance um was fun to be around, and they never got the chance to like actually become like actual buddies. and stuff like that. And neither did him and Lassie Lou ever, get a chance to even, they was lovebirds and stuff, but the relationship was still fresh. Like, and he perceived her as an interesting sim. And it's just crazy that they done died. They done got sacrificed by the industry. So Jensen is only hoping that they ain't got nothing up their sleeves to be trying to kill him on off. Especially with my boy having a son now. Like, come on, y'all. We a whole dad to Cassie Watson. We gotta get our son, bro. Look at that right there. Look, y'all, I told y'all DeAndre and Archer despise this man, and it don't make no sense. Okay, we see Parker, but y'all, since Jensen feeling a little bit, like that. Oh, and that meanwhile, dad's son, Mark Clark, who he had with Becca Clark, is just getting older and older in age. Like, he went from an infant to a toddler. Dad still wasn't seeing him, to now he's a child. So dad gotta definitely go and see about him. And then that's my brother, and he could use a makeover. Cause Jensen was saying about him while he was a baby and stuff like that. But as he got older, Jensen was doing his own thing. So dad finna be look like he finna be paying that child support soon. But since Jensen feeling all like that, we're going to invite over Lassie's best friend, who came over introducing herself to us. And just see if she feeling good and stuff. She stays in Willow Creek, which is basically like Georgia. People say that's like Georgia to them. And we all the way in LA. So let's see if she wanna come. We'll pay for the flight. Like, come on now. Alright, she coming over. We'll pay for the flight. Don't worry. Don't worry, Jaden Shabata. She's a dance machine, oblivious, and a people person. So far as what we can see for right now. And dang, why did this start so early? Starts at 4:30 a.m. Thursday. Jesus Christ. That's the earliest a.m. thing Jensen done had. Oh, whole time it was on pause, y'all. But anyways, at least she's coming over. At least she's on the way. And we hope she come to stay the night. Right, cause she is not staying here forever. Give me that cookie and go about your day. Give me this cookie and go about your day. But I like Vontae music. He's like an underground Atlanta rapper, but he makes some good music. He said, "Give me that cookie and go about your day." I'm trying to do that, I don't know, bro. That's my favorite song, though. I got so many favorite songs by him. Like, brand new Glock and that bitch retarded. Let me see if she gonna come. Okay, there she go. There she go. Okay, shorty pulling up in the dress like she ready to get married. It's glitching, though. She glitching. You glitching, mama. You glitching, mama. Look, Jensen finna come out and greet her in that thing fat back there. He need to get her a butt spank. Like, yeah, you been naughty. But really, he need to be trying to comfort her. So really, this is gonna be like a man that tried to get with your best friend, who was close with your best friend, kissed and everything, trying to basically ask you, how are you feeling? But at the same time, trying to get up in them cheeks. He not really trying to get up in them cheeks, but it's gonna be like a one thing led to another type thing. So let's have him to come and get her a hug. Like, hello, how you been? It's been so long since we seen each other. I know I haven't been to any auditions lately. wow, they just became good friends off of that one hug. That go to show they really like that don't make no sense. Instant chemistry. But he does not feel she's a soulmate though. Cause soulmate would have popped up. But they are really good friends. Like I still feel like they could potentially, but I don't know either between her or between that Parker Painter girl. But I don't know. So he's gonna cry. He's gonna cry on her, cause it's gonna be like, he's hearing about what happened to her. Look, look, she's like, I'm here for you, don't worry. He's like, I know it sounds crazy. I know I'm supposed to be the one that's here for you. I know I'm supposed to be the one that's here for you and being the man and everything. But I just miss her so much. We was just getting to be good friends. She's like, yeah, she did tell me that you all came across each other twice. And she did tell me that she was really starting to like you. And I think that wherever she is now, she still would want you to be yourself. And she still would like you. Basically, that's what she said. So he's gonna be like, what? Do you really think so? So he gonna blow her a kiss. She's like, yeah, I really think so. I know so. He's like, thank you, beautiful. She's like, yeah, I can also see why she started to like you or had such a, enormous crush on you. And then she looks down at his thing. She's like, it's because you have something else that we love. And he's like, what do you mean I have something else that you all love? She's like, you know it. Well, she gonna take out our trash. We need to control her real quick. Shorty got that bust down with the bang in the front, and she taking out our trash. Somebody get her a ring. Somebody get her a ring ASAP. Cause Shorty really taking out our trash. Like, come on now. Probably just got her nails and everything done, but she like, I'm gonna take out the trash for my man. This is my first time over his house after my best friend done died, and personally, if you ask me, she wasn't right for you. I'm right for you. And that's basically what she trying to prove. She's like, I could do so much here. She's like, Georgia is so slow. So she gonna take that trash out with her little fine chocolate self. And then she gonna come back and then try to seduce Jensen in a way. Even though it's like they manipulating him, but really what they want is not even the money. But all of them just want to be with him and they want his baby. Like, so many people want this man baby. Kiss him. See if he'll give you a kiss. Look, some folks still coming in. We got $12,400, bro. Like, hopefully my boy rent don't even be as high as that in this LA mansion. Cause realistically speaking, it would be a lot, but she like, look, they gonna have a love language discussion. She's gonna be like, I always liked it and admired you when you first started working with us. I think your muscles and everything is so hot. He's like, What? Really? Like I only been there for about 3 days and I only did about 2 commercials with you all. She's like, yeah, but I pay attention. So Jensen like, man, shorty, if you really want to, then let's have him be frisky. You like, shorty, if you want to, we ain't even gotta go upstairs. We ain't even gotta go upstairs. Can we do it right here? Right here on the table. Let's see. We ain't even gotta do too much. If you want it, say it. Look, my boy, like I'll put you right here on this table right now. It's like one thing led to another, but they already knew what at least she did with her little fine self. She is fine. They knew what they was doing, y'all. Let me see if they gon' end up on here. I can only show y'all a clip and then, oh my god, y'all see what he doing. And good thing that she wasn't naked yet. Should I show y'all? It's the, okay, boom, y'all seen no more. We'll see y'all when it's back. Y'all probably want a Patreon made, but I would only make a Patreon if a person would comment on this video and say, make a Patreon. So y'all, like, they just finished and look how my boy looking there. Like, that's literally how I be looking like on demon time. But y'all, they just really, they did something, like I still recorded it just in case, I was to upload it on Patreon, but I'll still keep that for myself right now. But yeah, y'all, my boy gotta get him on some clothes. But that's pretty much the end of this LP. This is where I'ma leave it off at season 3. And you all, I'm not gonna leave it exactly right here because I want to read the bus. But the fact that Jensen is naked, I'ma just try and keep it, right here. So basically, after that, it says, "Oh my, from seeing a big D, it's even bigger than I imagined. How is that thing real?" Titling banter. Cum lover. The feeling of cum on Jaden's skin makes her tingle with arousal. Oh, so she like to get cream pies and stuff like that. Anything dealing with cum, she like it. She's a freak. It says enjoyable time for satisfying sex. Jaden made love with another sim and enjoyed it thoroughly. Finish. Oh, it says flush with flirtation. Love language understanding. Finally, we're speaking the same love language. It's like we've unlocked a new level of connection and intimacy. Effing sore from effing a big D. You wanted it so bad and it felt so good, but now you are sore all over. Will I ever get used to taking a big D? I don't know, girl. You tell me you liked it. And it says pregnancy potential from pregnancy sex. Oh, looks like things may have gotten a little wild and Jaden can't help but wonder if there's a little bun in the oven now. Take a pregnancy test to find out or keep going and mix in more cum. So y'all, and Jensen also enjoyed himself. He has the big D energy from F&A Sim. Oh yeah, you didn't need a big D to have big D energy, but it doesn't hurt. He also got the little better not slip up nigga from starting to F with this Sim. So he actually like digging her, feeling her vibes and stuff like that. It says lovey-dovey revelations talking about love languages got me feeling warm and fuzzy inside. Quickie with a hottie from satisfying sex. Not only is Jensen's latest partner a breathtaking, beautiful sim, but they also appear to be a sex aficionado, leaving Jensen aching for more while satisfying all of his sexual desires completely. He still has how cute from blushing Sam. Jensen cannot help but notice how much that Sam is blushing. Oh wow, he noticed she blushing. I have never gotten a buff like that. He got her blushing to the T too. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna end this LP right here. And I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.